Hey guys, I'm back with another video. We're going to get into a couple of different things. First thing is I saw um, the feedback. I also saw for myself who Clarissa was in fact talking to when she said she wanted to street fight. Now, the girl that she was going back and forth with was a girl named Face Shot Leah. This is her. And apparently, Face Shot Leah wants to street fight Clarissa. So when Clarissa went on that rant in that video talking about how she a killer and just going off, and yes, we thought she was talking about Remy. I even asked in the video, I'm like, who is she talking to? Let me know, because I didn't know of anyone wanting to get physical with Clarissa. I specifically said that. And now we know who she was talking to. Even though I still feel like when she says those things, I feel like she wants to fight Remy as well, but she knows that's like never going to happen. So she has this back and forth with her. And this is what Clarissa said in Face Shot Leah's post. So I could be a little late. I know people have spoken about this already, but here I am because I did speak on it, and it's only right that I clarify and, say what really was going on with that situation now that we know who Clarissa was talking to. Now, here's Clarissa responding to a post that Face Shot Leah put up. And Clarissa tells her how I've never been washed by a damn soul in my life. How is losing a split decision in MMA a foreign sport to me at the time considered washed? And B, you can't do a F thing with me. Look stupid as hell on here. Where your belts at? Please enlighten me. Tomato can. And she responded, Face Shot Leah, and said, girl, I will put BTA, belt to ASS to you. I promise. Just like my girl Hannah Gabriels did in your boxing match. Now imagine bare knuckles, lil gang. I never been on the floor. You touch that canvas a lot. That chin ain't ready. So she's ready. She want to fight Clarissa. Clarissa's telling her, you can't beat me. Clarissa also did say and tagged Zeus. I didn't add that comment, but she tagged Zeus and Lemmy and was like to set it up. Is it going to happen? I don't know, but she's ready for it. She wants to fight Clarissa, and Clarissa seems like she'll do it if it's, I guess if it's on Zeus or, she gets paid through Zeus, whatever the situation is, she want to do it. And at this point, Clarissa just wants to fight because apparently she's not, doesn't have her next boxing match announced yet that we were supposed to have gotten weeks ago. There's definitely a holdup. It's something going on with that while Clarissa is not able to fight her next professional fight. So she want to do a street fight. And either way, you got Face Shot Leah ready, willing, and we'll see what happens with this. Will Clarissa respond? Will it be an actual fight put together? We will have to see. Because at this point, I don't think Clarissa is even able to box professionally. So she's going to have to make her money some other way, right? And speaking of making her money another way, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Clarissa boasting about making $4,000 from Facebook. For someone who calls everyone broke, for someone who says that they're this millionaire, they are making bukus of money, everyone is broke and ugly and fat and bald-headed, all of the stuff that she says, she had the nerve to post this and say, good Facebook month. And you see her earnings, $4,000. You see her views, you see her interactions. I guess she gained over 15,000 followers in the month. And she's highly proud of this. So here's Clarissa, the content creator, because she is in need of money, to be proud of this when you always put down someone else that I'm pretty sure has made more than that in a month off of social media, especially the content creators that have been around and that have been doing this for years. I'm almost certain they have made way more than $4,000 for the month. And Clarissa is sitting here posting this because she clearly needs this money. She needs this money. Did she have to show us this? Absolutely not. Once again, revealing things that just don't need to be revealed. And in her mind, is she thinking that, like, this is a good thing? Is this a good thing to be proud of when you sit and talk about how rich you are and how everyone is broke and how you're just living this fabulous life that people wish they can live? And you're showing us $4,000 that you've earned for the month off of Facebook. Definitely drop a comment about this, y'all. You already know. Now, moving on. Apparently, there's a trainer, a man, that is coming for Papoose. And Clarissa's sitting right here and not saying anything. So this just makes me feel that it's definitely something going on between her and Papoose. Let's look at the video. Maybe you've seen it already. Maybe you haven't. Either way, here you go. Let's look at the clip.
Oh my God. You know, when she was Drake, when she was a real man, that goes out to Papoose. When she was a real man, I jumped the today. Oh my God. You know, when she was Drake.
He said when she with a real man, that goes for Papoose, meaning like she does good when she's around real men, meaning himself. And Clarissa sat there. She didn't respond. She didn't say anything. She didn't take up for Papoose. This is just further letting me know or making me feel that it's something going on between them. For him to sit and say that, he literally just said that Papoose is not a man. And that, I guess, because he's not a man, Clarissa's doesn't do her best when she's with him. She does her best when she's with a real man, aka him. Yesterday, the video that I posted, in the comment section, someone was saying to Clarissa that they haven't seen her train with Pap anymore. And she responded to that and said how she was with Papoose, and you know, she was obviously mad about that. And now it's making me think, okay, what's going on? Trouble in paradise slash mistress land. We got what's going on, guys. It's something going on. This man just sat here and called Papoose out and said he wasn't a man. And Clarissa was right there front and center, and she didn't stop him. She didn't check him. She just didn't say anything. It's something going on. Papoose is still posting down memory lane, posting himself when he was at Madison Square Garden, and he had a caption and he says, "I made a name for myself before the internet even existed. How about you? Hashtag self-made." What's going on? I feel like he's being subliminal to maybe even possibly Clarissa at this point. We would never know because they would never give us the satisfaction. They would never give us the satisfaction to let us know that there is trouble, that there's something going on between them. So I feel that the back and forth, the statements being made, the posts being made, we can think it's other people that they're talking about when they can be talking to each other. Especially after seeing this man, the trainer, say that about Papoose with Clarissa right there, and she didn't even say nothing. I mean, we gotta pay attention to the obvious at this point. It's something going on. Tomorrow is definitely Father's Day, and we will see if Clarissa pops up in NYC. I feel that's where Papoose will be because that's where his family's at. That's where his kids are at. I don't see him going to Atlanta tomorrow, not on that day. So we're going to see how that plays out tomorrow with them. And it's something going on. Now, let's get into this last piece that I have, which is interesting. Another contradicting post from Clarissa. And now she all of a sudden feels sorry and doesn't appreciate how women are being disrespected on these streams. So she says that on these streams, these guys be disrespecting these women to the 10th degree, calling them B's, HOEs, just all like of kind stuff, even though that doesn't make sense. It's hard to watch. So she posts this, which is hilarious when not only does she call these women these things, she calls people broke, bald-headed, say that they will never be anything in life. And she also was on FaceTime, or not FaceTime, she showed footage of Adrian Broner when he was talking about Alicia Baumgartner. And she found that intriguing. She called her a whore, all kinds of things. So now here she is saying that these guys be disrespecting these women, when him in particular, I'm constantly seeing him be disrespectful to women. I just saw a video of him on stream, I believe yesterday, with some girl or a couple of girls, and he was asking one of the girls to, like, he wanted to have, I guess, like a threesome, and one of the girls was down, the other one wasn't. She's like, I'm not taking turns, and, you know, she's letting him know, like, I have self-worth. I'm not trying to be here and just sleep with multiple people or take turns. And he was upset about that. So for her to sit here, and this is somebody that Clarissa says that is her boy. She takes up for him, and someone that you support blatantly disrespects women on stream all the time now. And then here you are saying on these streams, though, these guys be disrespecting these women to the 10th degree. So are you talking about him? This is the, like, I don't know what what she means a lot of the times, because she does one thing and then she'll sit and act like it's wrong to do, but she does it. She'll act like she's going to ignore comments and things, and then she doesn't. And then here you are acting like you are taking up for people when almost every day you are dragging people and calling people broke, bums, ugly, fat, just every name in the book. And this is what she said when she posted that live talking about Alicia, the way she was supporting Adrian Broner. And then now you're sitting here condemning people who disrespect women, and he's one of them. So this is what she had said when she showed what he was saying about Alicia. It's like, I just have to show the contradiction because it doesn't make sense. So here's what she said again about Alicia.
I say I'm jealous of you because you cute and I'm supposedly ugly. And then after all that don't work, then you bring it to my relationship. That's what the conversation was about, to tell her, keep popping it how you popping it. But keep that there out your damn mouth. Because I don't go around talking about how you're a and you have a Jezebel spirit. I don't walk around talking about that. So now, since we want to talk about it, since we talk about people's relationships, no. We about to get into it.
We really know you, Alicia. Didn't really ran through you. Stop it. Sonny Fredrickson ran through you. Bunny ran through you.
Robert Eastern
ran through you, boy. Hold on. Dominique Doe ran through you. Hold on. Montana Love ran through you.
I don't know who got this.
Everybody has some, man. Tony just like you.
So hold on. For somebody to run around and say that I'm jealous of them, I want to be them because they so cute and they this, baby, I'm untouched out here. Flat out. All them dudes plus more that was mentioned ain't never, could never. But she run around talking about some, I'm jealous, I'm envious, I want to be her, I'm insecure. No, baby. Letting everybody do what they want to do with you, that's insecure. I say I'm jealous of you because you.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. So what is the purpose of this right here when you do the exact opposite? You're sitting here trying to speak up and take up for women that are disrespected on these streams, and you disrespect people, women in real life. The same person, and I think, because I don't watch a lot of streamers, I catch things that are clipped. I catch, I guess highlights, you would say, from these streams. And the most disrespectful streamer, male streamer that I'm seeing is Adrian Broner. So if you're not calling him out directly, the man who you just played a video from, when he was trashing Alicia Baumgartner, and you were okay with that? Now all of a sudden, you're trying to act like you're not okay with it. It's a complete, this is BS on all levels. No, I don't believe this. I'm not buying that you are supportive of women not being disrespected on streams. You love to disrespect women. You said you're not touched, you're untouched. I mean, you went off on Alicia. And then thought just because you went to Aruba and came back that it was just all going to disappear. So even though she still hasn't announced the fight, I really believe that it has something to do with this situation with MVP and her putting hands on Alicia. Of course, we're not going to know because they're going to keep it from the public and just act as if nothing happened. She never even came out and even said to her supporters, the people who do care, she didn't even say like, oh, okay, I know I said I was going to announce my fight on Wednesday and, you know, something's come up. I'm not, you know, it's not official yet, but when it is, I will let you know. She didn't even say that. She just completely acted like she didn't even tell people that she was going to be announcing a fight on Wednesday. And here it is Saturday. So she's trying to deflect from what she's supposed to be doing, acting like she's concerned and cares about what happens to these women on these streams. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I'm not buying it. I want to know what's going to happen with Face Shot Leah. Are you going to set the street fight up with Zeus? Because that's what she was acting like. She tagged them. She tagged Lemmy. Like, set it up. I'm down. What's going to happen? What's the fight going to be at this point? What's going on? What's going on with Papoose? She got her trainer sitting here dragging him for filth, saying that he's not a man. And she sat there and didn't say nothing. I'm sure she'll be in the comment section responding to that at some point, right? I don't know at this point. It's just too much going on every single day. She's sitting here happy about making $4,000 from Facebook when she is this millionaire woman, and it's really giving, you need every dollar you can get at this point. That's what it's giving, because we didn't need to see this. It's no need to post this as if this is good. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's like she wants to be talked about, so let's talk about it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please drop a comment. Let me know what you think about everything I spoke about. Leave a comment. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to all of you again soon.